Hello guys, welcome to this new video. The bookmark and the thumbnail already says the name of the company, so I think you don't need to guess that. But the company we are going to analyze today is a very special company which is part of all the big funds, all the domestic institutional investors, all the foreign institutional investors, and all the big players in the market have this stock. All the long-term investors want to compound their investments and their wealth through this stock. This is the one of the biggest players in the financial services sector in India, and the name is HDFC Limited. So HDFC Limited is a big name in the Indian market, and why I'm analyzing this stock at this level is because the valuations are really good at these levels. The stock has dipped from its all-time highs. We have seen a good dip, and then these are the levels wherein we can start accumulating these stocks. But before that, let's discuss a few points. Why was the stock uh, seeing a selling pressure in the past few days? So one of the reasons is that FIIs have been selling this stock for a long time. They made a good amount of money on this stock in the past 1 year when we saw the bull run in the market, one way move 1 year post COVID hit the Indian markets. So there was a good move in the stock and they made good money. So what FIIs would have done is just a guess that they would have thought, oh, the valuations are on a higher level and let's book out profits in this and enter at the lower levels, because the company is pretty good. There is no issue with the company. The results are coming out good. So there is no sign that the company is not performing well. It is, I think, just that they wanted to book out their profits. The other reason why they must be doing that is because the RBI has still not increased or talked about the increase in interest rates. In US, the talks have started, and the Fed is going to increase the rates anytime soon. But the Indian markets, the RBI hasn't said that. So because of this, the FIIs might have thought that the inflation is going to go higher in India, and the dovish stance by RBI is one of the reasons they could be pulling out money from the Indian markets. Then the market has performed pretty well, but this stock hasn't performed well in the past few months. The market is holding the levels, but this stock saw a selling pressure. So what are the positives which I'm looking at right now? One, past 1 week, the volumes have gone up pretty high now, and there is an upward move when the geopolitical tensions led to the fall in the market, but this stock saw a upside momentum. So this is a good sign for the stock that it might go from here on the upside, or it might consolidate and form a base around these levels. So one positive for us is it is performing well when the market isn't performing that well. So what is going to happen, another positive for that is this has led to the real estate sector has led a great momentum for this stock. And the real estate sector, what really happens is that the interest rates are pretty low at this point, and the real estate sector is seeing a good boom. So what is going to happen is the real estate sector will help out this sector as well, because home loans are required, and I, in my opinion, think that real estate sector is going to do well in the near future. And without wasting any more time, let's go and let's check out the technical analysis of this stock. Guys, so welcome to this analysis which we are doing on the HDFC Limited stock. So firstly, let's start off the long-term charts and look at the monthly charts. So on the monthly charts, if you see, there is a support or for this stock around these levels. Around these levels, there was a previous support in 2021 to 2022. This was the area from where the stock was bouncing, and again I saw the stock coming around these levels. So now we see that there is a support around 2350. Now let's go and let's look at the weekly charts, and you'll get a clearer picture. So if you see clearer picture, HDFC, there was a breakout around the levels of 2350 in the month of 14th in December 2020. So there was a breakout which happened in this month. Now it came and it went above, and it has gone above this level, and the previous resistance is now acting as a support for the stock, which is a great sign for the stock. And it has been moving higher and respecting the support. Again, now we are getting this stock around the levels of 2350, which is a great sign for bears that bulls, that the stock has respected its support. And what has really happened is the weekly volume. If you see last week, the volumes were pretty high. So the volumes were pretty high. There was a buying from the lower levels around 2300, which is also a good sign for the stock. So the lows of last week were around 2286, and that's from where we saw a buying momentum coming in. So this, we can say, this last week's candle was a hammer. So this was a hammer. It is a candlestick pattern which shows that there is a buying momentum from the lower levels, and we are sustaining at the lower levels. And if I go in the daily charts, there has been a downward trend. The market has seen a profit booking, but if you see, look at the momentum in this stock. The stock has gone up and is looking pretty good. So that is a great signal for the stock, that the stock is seeing a buying momentum from the lower levels. In the long term, strong signals are coming that the buyers are entering, and there is a possibility that FIIs who were selling could be coming in to buy the stock again. So this was my analysis, that there is a support around 2300 levels, and we are seeing a good momentum from there. So let's see and let's hope that we get our lower levels in this. If you get somewhere around 2350 to 2400, you can start to accumulate this stock. So this was my technical analysis, and if you like this video, do hit the like button, and let's go and finish off the video. So guys, this was my analysis of HDFC Limited. If you like the analysis, don't forget to like this video. And what is really important here is that you can start to accumulate the stock, in my opinion, for long term in your portfolio. But I wouldn't recommend just going all out and buying at once. You can put in tranches, put some money right now. If it falls more, then you buy more. So keep cash in hand in this market, because the market, you never know, is gonna fall, until what levels the market might fall. So the best way to keep on accumulating stocks is keep buying at lower levels. So my opinion is that this is a great stock at these levels right now. But also, disclaimer, do consult your financial advisor before going into any investment. This is only for educational purposes. And if you like the video, do subscribe to the channel as well, and don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you. See you in the next video.